celebrating local bookstores, and today we're featuring Marion bookstores, and joining us to discuss Independent Bookstore Day. We're also going to touch on Free Comic Book Day. We have Terri LeBlanc from Swamp Fox Bookstore and Jenn Draper, owner of HEA Boutique. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning.
It's a big day, Saturday.
It is a big day.
Yes.
It's
one
of our biggest holidays, for sure.
It is a holiday.
It is.
Yes. Well, tell everyone what's going to be happening Saturday at your bookstores.
So we will be opening at 10 o'clock in the morning. We'll have a number of Independent Bookstore Day exclusives, so books and other items that are exclusive to indie bookstores. And we'll also be kicking off a fundraising effort to raise money to give 500 books to students in our community for an upcoming author event in September.
Oh, that's a great event.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we are doing a sign. We're opening at 9, which is an hour earlier than usual. We're doing a signing with an author from Texas, and then we've got trivia games and Greek god games with a local author, and other opportunities throughout the day to win prizes and gift cards and goodies.
We should probably remind everyone what HEA is.
HEA stands for Happily Ever After. So I am a romance-only bookstore.
Okay.
Everything that you're going to find there is going to be romance.
Happily ever after romance stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. We try really hard. Sometimes we edge on not so happy.
Because
We have a whole dark
right?
section that's pretty popular.
I think you need a dark section.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think it's really cool that you have 3 literary focused women-owned businesses in Marion. And one couldn't be here today. We want to touch on that a little bit. So it's Alter Ego Comics, and you're right, kind of by each other there in Marion as well.
Yeah, we're all along the strip on 7th Avenue, so you can make your journey across the 3 stores. And we're kicking off also on Saturday the inaugural Pages and Panels bookstore tour. So we encourage everybody to visit Swamp Fox Bookstore, HEA Book Boutique, and Alter Ego Comics between Independent Bookstore Day and Free Comic Book Day, which is the first Saturday in May. You can get your passport stamped, and then we'll put you in a drawing for a giveaway. And we've got some of the things that we'll be giving away right here on the table.
Oh, like what?
So Jenn has some books, and we've got some goodies from Marion Uptown District. We're giving away an illustrated copy of The Hunger Games, which is really popular right now since Sunrise on the Reaping came out. Bookstores and other goodies. I don't know, Jenn, you want to talk about?
We've got t-shirts. So one of the things that HEA does is design all of our stickers and t-shirts and things like that, and we produce those in-house. And so I'm wearing the pink version, but our winner will get a gray version of I Closed My Book to Be Here.
Close my book to be here. It's so hard.
I gotta go to work. I have to go to bed.
I know. You know, sometimes we are 3 a.m. readers, and we just have to do it.
So the Panels and Pages tour, it starts Saturday, and then it goes through the first Saturday of May. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so you go and you have these passports at each location?
Yes, we do.
And you can stop by any time during that week to get them stamped. Free Comic Book Day is an opportunity for Alter Ego to celebrate specifically their comic books, and so we're excited to see how that goes for them too.
Yeah, that is cool. Now, you also have other events going on at your bookstores. Can you tell us about those?
Yeah, so we have a couple of author events coming up in May. We have an event with Rita Woods on May 7th at the Marion Public Library, one with a poet and a journalist, and later in May. And more information about those events is on our website.
Okay.
Yeah, we are really excited to host a monthly book swap at HEA Book Boutique. So everything you bring has to be a romance book and readable, but then you just trade with friends, and it's a no-cost experience. It's a way to kind of switch out books and try something new. So that happens on the 3rd Wednesday of every month.
Okay.
And then we also have our preview of upcoming summer books on May 24th, and that is an opportunity for you to get a little bit of a discount if you pre-order with us for those summer releases and get to see advanced reader copies and different things like that. So.
Now, what does Independent Bookstore Day mean to your businesses?
It's probably one of the biggest days of the year next to Small Business Saturday, and it's a day that is exclusive just indie bookstores, and it's a great way for us to see our customers. A lot of people, I know I've been talking to a lot of our customers, and they're planning a road trip to hit, you know, all the bookstores they can in eastern Iowa. So I always tell people you could start up in Dubuque and Decorah and come all the way south through Marion, Cedar Rapids, and down to Iowa City in the day if you wanted to.
That's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
Yeah, I think the other thing is it is such an opportunity for us to celebrate local, right? We know that money that's spent locally returns 3 times in our local economy before it leaves, which is different than if you're spending that dollar at a larger corporation.
Right. Yeah. And I think-
Location? Oh, yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Everyone knows where you are.
So we're just on the block from each other. We're at 1375 7th Avenue, Suite A in Marion.
And we're at 1026 7th Avenue.
Wonderful.
Okay, thank you so much. We're very big supporters of bookstores and especially local, and we love it. We love it that you're women-owned bookstores as
Yes,
well.
that's
That's incredible.
great.
So go out and support your local bookstore
Every day.
Every day of the year.
Saturday is going to be fun.
Yes. It's such a community too. That's what
It
I love
is.
about it.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, we have wonderful customers.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.